Hey, I'm Sandy Rakowitz from One Heart Healing Center, and I'm going to share something with you today about a message from that I got from pretty much the overarching animal connection that I have as an animal communicator. And this is part of one of my classes called Awaken Your Inner Dr. Dolittle, and it is about learning about animal communication. And I just wanted to read you something that I wrote just before I was teaching this class. And this comes from the workbook that accompanies the class. You can find that on my website, onehearthealingcenter.com. And a lot of animal communication is what I call self-preparation. It creates a really, really good, solid base, foundation for grounding, for clearing ourselves, for opening, and for listening with much more than just your ears, much more than just you listening to my voice. And when we open our senses, these new worlds can really open up. And I want to read you something that I have in the class, it's in the workbook. That's something that I wrote. It's about gathering together. The birthing of awakening into the light of consciousness, a new perspective bringing ahas, bridging understanding of life in a fur body, my feline friends to purr and peer through your being in this form, to gallop with hooves, thundering heart beats, beating as one. What it feels like to snort, to rear, to run like the wind. My canine critters, to taste your favorite foods, to pad through the woods, catching scents in the winds of change, forever loyal to your heart, companions to our soul's steps, bringing forth, calling, braying, howling, yipping, yap, yap, yipping, gruffing, and barking to call our attention into our deeper regions. In the night and through our days, oh, wonderful creatures, lead the way, quaking our souls into our depths, into surrender, into the I don't know place, cleverly asking for help to heal our hearts, to heal the bits of ourselves, so that we can fill ourselves and find our way into that 0 point, our unified way. So this is part of what comes through sometimes. You never know what's going to come through and what that is when you open and as you open. And this, what I just read to you, is part of the setting of the stage, if you will, for this class, where I go through 7 steps to discover and develop your intuitive and your psychic skills, your animal communication abilities, when it's focused specifically with animals. So I hope you'll join me in this class. That's just a little tiny taste of what's possible, really. And in the class itself, I go through a lot of really in-depth. This is a robust class, and it's not your normal animal communication class at all. So go onto my website, read more about it, onehearthealingcenter.com, and join me.